this is 2 Worlds 2, more specifically DLC for 2 Worlds 2 that just came out today, the 15th of June 2017. Yes, DLC for the game that came out in 2010 originally. Now, I probably shouldn't have bought this. You can count on one hand the amount of hours I put into 2 Worlds 2. According to Steam, I last played it in 2012, but kind of curiosity got the best of me, because this was something that they announced, DLC expansion kind of thing, upgrade to the engine, plans of making a 2 Worlds 3. I'm always just really curious about these types of games, especially like to support something so far after it got released. Just kind of sum up what the DLC is quick. It's just an expansion. Shit has gone down. Darfa, a character from the previous, this game, has been killed. You could have witnessed her murder. She's the only person I remember from my couple of hours of playing 2 Worlds 2. And there's a tribe of rat-like creatures known as the Chosen, and of course you have to kind of stop them. But it's the new engine that I'm kind of interested in as well. They've released this as a standalone called 2 Worlds 2 HD, Call of the Tenebrae. I think I'm pronouncing that right, hopefully. Which is hilarious, like to like add HD to it. Supposedly, there's an engine upgrade that I think is being put into the regular 2 Worlds 2, but there's texture work and kind of new items and stuff that is only specifically for the Tenebrae DLC. You'll see a season passes listed down there. There's Shattered Embrace, which is going to be their next DLC, whatever that entails. If you are to buy this, I probably wouldn't recommend it unless you're a huge fan of 2 Worlds 2 and know what you're doing. As you see there, it says $6.99. That's from their website. It's $8.99 from Steam. So I guess and I know it says pre-order discount, but it's still 30% off as of now. So maybe get it there if you do intend on. So let's just hop in and find out exactly what to expect. So look, you have the 2 Worlds 2 campaign. Pirates of the Flying Fortress was their kind of DLC that they released not too long after the game. And then of course Call of the Tenebrae. Okay, luckily enough, it seems like we can hop straight in because I've lost the save file. I don't want to spend too much time on like character customization. It isn't that varied. Look, if we click random, actually 1 second, if we can get closer to, there we go. Click random, as you can see, it's not super kind of varied. You are kind of, I can't remember the story of 2 World, the epic tale of the 2 World franchise, but I think you are playing a specific character who has a name and even like a sister who's part of the story and stuff like that. So it's not going to be like Elder Scrolls where you're picking various races and things like that. 2 Worlds is a curious game. The original one you could say was straight up a kind of Elder Scrolls type game to kind of come out around that time. Was not good, but 2 Worlds 2 kind of took it a little bit of a different direction. There's a kind of really varied magic system thing to it. I only kind of tried it a little bit when from the small few hours I played. Okay, we'll go with this guy. I guess except oh yeah, is there actually other? Okay, so there's a ranger, a mage. We'll play it safe and we'll just go with warrior because if I remember right, the controls are a bit they're clumsy and the menus are a bit clumsy once you kind of when you jump in. But of course, like any game, you kind of get used to it. But we'll just go with I think we'll be safe. We stick with something that just involves us swinging.
Your usefulness ends here, mongrel. Your kind will serve its one purpose, as a tool to deliver the cleansing. Chosen, prepare the portals. As for you, you half-breed waste.
You're insane! Your masters are dead and you're only hastening your own demise. Even if you succeed, you'll only doom your own kind.
Chosen, raise the barrier. Keep the human at bay. You pathetic half-breed. The cleansing begins. You should feel honored. You are first.
Maybe because, you know, she's a half orc, but I could have swore she was green in the regular game. But no, it's been 5 years since I played it, so most likely not remembering. So far, it seems like maybe like the textures on the characters are a bit crisper than I remember, but everything else, this looks exactly like it did. Okay, trying to remember. The controls are always a bit weird. So we have that. We got our spin, and then we'll just hop in, see what happens.
Not now.
Let's see, can we? Oh, there we go. Combat wasn't, from what I remember, not too kind of fancy, but from what I've heard from people who have played the game, there we go, we have a sprint. The magic system is kind of maybe where it shone or showed promise as kind of doing something unique. You know, if I remember right, you can kind of like create spells or get spells to kind of do things where, you know, maybe you have a summon, where you can have the summon kind of, you know, summons, you know, for example, skeletons, and they would, I don't know, I guess have lightning, or no, that's off the top of my head, but it's in that kind of line where you can kind of mix and match things and kind of do we have to run to a specific game beat me to it.
Bastard!
Rectanera! Keep the portal open, Chosen. This human filth belongs in the nethers. Hurrah! Keep it open! It mustn't close yet!
What's going on? I'll be just as lost as you, because I can't remember what the story in any of the tour games are, and what is this kind of, you know, kind of maybe setting up for that story. The past, well, how far into the past are you? Find out. You can start by rereading Darfa's letter. So, okay, we travel back in time. Let's see, can we... Okay, there's a map. Let's try to see if, you know, for those who've maybe played this, you know, the previous game, you know, does this kind of seem any bit recognizable? I know it isn't kind of like showing the whole thing. I don't know if this is like a new area or... Well, it looks big enough anyway. So it wants us to read... Okay, that's not the... Trying to remember... There we go. Wants us to read the letter, if we can remember. Yeah. Oh, look. Menus haven't changed. I remember that. It's definitely. It's definitely not a forgettable menu. This letter will find you well, I know. By the time you read this, I'll probably be in the Southern Isles. I'm heading for an island named Tenebrae. There's a place there by the name of Dorchad. With a job that sounds worth the journey. Long story short, there's been a string of thefts and disappearances, and the locals need someone with the right skills to deal with those responsible. They suspect a bunch of thugs, and the kind sounds good if they're on the up and up. I can be there in 3 days. If you want to join, I'll figure it'll take you 6. I'll be waiting. I think we both feel it's been too long. Your call, Charmer, Darfa. Okay, let's just follow the road and see what happens. See if we get a bit more. No, apparently we're back in time. So, okay, we got a dog or a wolf. Oh, easy mistake. Okay, we have a fair amount of potions, so No, the potions will allow me to be fairly crap at this for a fair bit. We've got Furball, Wolf Fur, Wolf Offal. Yeah, so, no, as you do, you're going to be taking items. We'll get into the... Actually, no, we'll run down here first for a second. We'll get into the item stuff a bit later once we get to a town. I just kind of want to see... I mean, graphically, doesn't seem like it's too different to what it did look like. Oh, do we have some loot? We do indeed. Okay, there's no way we're getting into this. How do we even... Oh, jeez. Okay, so... Wow. Switch rotation. Oh! Okay, we'll try again. So I guess if we meant to... Okay. Oh. Okay, we got that. Yeah, totally useless. Oh, there we go. You know what, we'll leave it. I failed as a warrior. I failed 2 rolls too. I'm more curious. I just want to get, because I'm not going to be playing a ton of this, just kind of maybe first half hour or so. I just want to kind of get to Tenebrae, Author of the Immortal. Okay, authors the grand powers. You know, we're kind of going down through the kind of fantasy game checklist. Do we have something? Oh yeah, I was wondering what was kind of coming from us. It looks like a bit of sparkle from touching that altar. As you do, you know, you're out in the woods, you fiddle with an altar and you come back sparkling. The sign or just, no, not gonna let us read that. Kind of looks like it's guarded. Oh no, just straight back in. Straight back in. Oh, have I been here before? Time travel? I don't know. Start talking all weird. Where have we been once again? Never. Okay, teleport. Because we have a teleporter. Oh man, it's just is that kind of RPG thing where you kind of get hit with icons and oh, there's probably side quests here and this here and the kind of game wants you to go here, but we're being.
There's about 70 quartz so far, man.
70? We need at least 30 more.
But that's almost half.
Dane, dear, you know the festivities can't begin otherwise. There's still an entire day left. You'll manage.
Yes, Mayor.
Well, 7 years of development seem to have gone into people's hair. It's kind of...
No.
I didn't even ask anything.
There's only one thing you men think about, and the answer is no. I have work to do.
Well, the rating is definitely top notch. Yeah, in terms of, you know, 7 years, and they're making a 2 versus 3. You would think you would see kind of maybe glimpses of a bit of a progression, but what's going on with their hair? Like, that's where all that DLC money, season pass. Buy the season pass so you don't get shiny hair. Ooh, that's probably maybe some setting now is causing that to kind of go a bit weird. You know what? We'll focus on. Of course, we gotta know the sport as you do. We'll focus on where it wants us to kind of go. So I guess he's the mayor.
Don't bother me.
Is that how you welcome
What
people?
are these camera angles?
Just mind your business and your manners. Damn outsiders always bring trouble.
So, you know, it's an RPG. We've got dialogue choices. It's gonna be tricky now to decide between this kind of 2 options here. Listen, I'm looking for someone, and you're a real statesman, you know that. Well, I just actually remembered, didn't like 2 versus 1 have that like, crazy old English that was just difficult to get through, but at least I'm just gonna notice our character's face there. He kind of looked like he was falling asleep. Yeah, there he is. He's falling asleep. No, at least we can understand him.
Listen, I'm looking for someone.
Good. Look somewhere else and leave me be, outsider. Stay in Dorchid, explore the town, spend some coin if you like. Now sorry, but I'm busy. Good day.
I don't know if I like banging off things or it's just the weird, like the trigger to activate these scenes are just like happening randomly. Like that woman kind of just, give out to us for no reason.
Wait a moment, please. What time is it?
Try looking at the sky.
No, I mean, God, this sounds crazy, but I think I might be in the past.
So, you're from the future?
Yes.
I was about to suggest that you try the inn for a drink, but it sounds like you've had enough.
I'm not drunk. I'm trying to find a friend of mine, an unusual-looking woman wearing a veil.
Ah, yes. I saw her a couple of days back. She definitely looked foreign, but at least she wasn't a Tertian.
That's her. Where is she?
Who can say? She said she was just passing through. I assume that's what she did. Perhaps she spoke to someone else in the village.
I have to find her.
And I have to take care of my village. Best of luck to both of us.
Well, they're I guess a nice big chunk of dialogue to kind of get a foot. Okay, now we're going into another scene. Okay, game. Fair enough. You don't want me to play it. That's a nice looking pumpkins, or nice enough. At least our hair is not shiny anymore. They must have got my money.
God damn it, not again! What? Are you blind?
Huh?
It's that cursed wolf! I thought we got rid of it! Jefferson, where the hell are you? Grab a weapon, people! Protect the livestock!
But the best wares.
Jefferson, quick, grab a weapon. Nothing but the best wares. Jefferson, please, it's not time to be selling stuff. Okay, so, this is the usual hero is, they don't want anything to do with the outsider, and the hero defeats the bad wolf. And, he's welcomed with open arms. There we go.
That's rich.
I love. Oh, that's rich. This guy seems like he's fairly, into himself. He does kind of look like, I don't know, the name for some reason is totally escaping me, but that guy from Game of Thrones. You know who I'm talking about. Why can't I think of his name? Totally gone from me. But look at him. It's him. There he is, right there. That guy. You know him. I kind of want to play, regular Two Worlds, proper, just out of like extreme curiosity, and just like what is Two Worlds 3 going to be? Supposedly they're making it. I mean, is it just going to be this? If it is, then, if
Skillful.
it'd be interesting to see what
My
they would do.
village is obliged to you, even though the animal did follow you here.
You're blaming me?
Not at all. If the beast avoided the traps, it would have come here eventually. You've done my people a service. Let me know if I can do one for you.
What is the? I think there's no need to comment on the writing. It's there. It is there for you. Tell me everything about the masked woman. That masked woman. Please tell me about the masked woman.
I just need to know everything that masked woman told you.
I'm afraid there wasn't much. She said she had business north of our village, and she went there.
Damn. Well, someone on this island hired her to find the people who disappeared, or those responsible for the kidnappings.
There have been disappearances, but I certainly haven't hired anyone to investigate. All I know is that your friend bought some supplies and went north. There are some merchant outposts and a migrant camp further to the north. Darius said the merchants have had some trouble with the vagabonds lately. Maybe they hired her. But if some Tertian from the migrant camp hired your friend, I bet 10 auras she won't see a broken track. All they know is scamming, stealing, and killing each other.
I love maybe there's time travel. I'm not. I guess This is just a little bit of a guess, but I have a feeling that this game isn't going to really delve into the complexities around time travel when it comes to storytelling. But maybe they haven't hired her yet. But they did hire her in the future. I don't know. And what is this story? Who knows?
So the merchant outposts and the camp are north of here.
Yes, in the northern ravages. Perhaps Jethro at the shop or someone at the inn will know more. But I'm sure she headed that way.
Okay, so if the Thrussians are so hated, now I'm kind of getting into RPG mode. I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, let's find out more about this world. Maybe we won't kind of go. Oh, this is a way. What is this? Oh, here comes the 2 World 2 devs to kind of come in. You know, you have your dialogue wheels, you have your dialogue boxes. Like, how do we spice it up? I guess it's technically a wheel, but we're looking at it from the side. This is a weird. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I assume more would just lead to the other options appearing on kind of a separate screen, but like the fact that like the icons stay but the stuff move is kind of interesting.
I'd better get going, Mayor.
I should be getting back to work myself. Look over our bulletin board if you'd like. We post things that may interest a man like you. Oh, and the girl you saved, Dane, wants to have a word with you.
Oh, she talked.
Best of luck finding your friends.
Okay, I don't know if that's like either the game thinks I'm pressing something and it's activating, or that this is how it's set up. Like, why would there be a break and then to go automatically back into the dialogue screen if the game wants you to continue talking? Yeah, it's weird.
Thank you.
She wants to talk to us now after kind of giving out to us, but we'll talk to her in a second. I kind of see these people in the background. Oh no, I interrupted it. She was really enjoying that guy's flute playing. Let's see. She was kind of rocking out and I totally interrupted it. I feel bad now. Okay, so yeah, we'll talk to Nadine.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again. I just wanted to thank you.
You're welcome.
And I wanted to apologize. I wasn't very nice before, and I feel I may have misjudged you.
No problem. Everyone makes mistakes.
Are you planning on staying in Dorchard?
Wait, what happened? What happened to her accent there? It's like, you plan on staying in Dorchard?
I might, but not for very long.
Oh, well, maybe you'll join us for the feast.
Okay, so this is okay. From what I remember playing 2 Wars 2, this is more 2 Wars 2. If you liked 2 Wars 2, well, good news for you. There is 2 Wars 2 content coming. There's this. There's the next DLC. There's 2 Wars 3, whatever that's going to be. I really kind of hope. I like that these type of games exist. No, you can kind of look at the quality and be like, but I like, it's definitely, like 2 Wars 2 is definitely an improvement over the first one. And I like these kind of smaller developers, trying out, doing what they're doing and kind of hopefully getting better with each. I don't know, should they have just maybe have made 2 Wars 2 or 2 Wars 3, like, is this just maybe to kind of test waters? Do some DLC, and if it isn't really kind of received well or doesn't sell well, then maybe you kind of reevaluate what you're going to do with the third game. Maybe the new engine is there for them to kind of port these things onto newer consoles and stuff like that, or make them more stable. I'm not sure how much more I should play because I kind of just wanted to kind of check this out. Actually, maybe for 5 minutes will I pop into regular 2 Worlds just to see if there. Let's see, we'll get up close to our character here for a second, kind of. Okay, so everyone, remember what you look like, just to see if there's texture quality gets improved or we'll see once we hop into. oh. Wait, I wonder will it actually allow me to do 2 different campaigns. So we'll pop into 2 Worlds 2. Yeah, we'll just go with this guy. And let's just see maybe the first 5 minutes or so. If we notice any kind of... I mean, not really, to be honest. Yeah, it kind of looks the same as what we just played.
Once again, your brother defies me and attempts escape. Has he no love for you? Why does he deny you the life force sustaining your fragile body?
You know what? We'll get just straight into the gameplay of it. If you wanna see the setup of the epic tale of 2 vs 2, you can try it yourself.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Welcome home.
Try and escape again, and the next place we'll put you will be far less forgiving than the dungeon.
To be fair, the
It's a different world.
voice acting's a bit
Be wise to remember that.
better in this section than what we just saw. Like, you know, it just sounds like a regular, you know, game. There's no kind of... Wait. Okay, no, I know, she kind of... A little bit of a tint of green for a second. Or maybe not. Maybe if you kind of see her in a proper scene. See, I don't know if it's the lighting or... This intro, way better than Call of Tenebrae, straight out, I can definitely say that. Seems like a lot more effort, and I know, you know, of course it's the beginning of the game. Yeah, look, she is kind of greenish.
I'm not gonna hurt you. We're here to help. Now, let's go.
See, I don't know if, like, was there any, like, retroactive change. I know there is an update to the base game. You know, it'd be interesting to kind of see, you know, does that, like, are these menus totally different? I'd have to probably check up some videos of how this game looked before. Okay, we'll get close to this guy's model. Oh, if it lets us. Oh, damn it, go on. Yeah, not really. Doesn't seems the same. Oh, gotta show off the moving chains. So that's Darfa, I'm assuming a good friend who, as we saw, got killed. Which I have a feeling probably not killed. If it's time travel and stuff like that. We'll probably arrive back before she died. Yeah, this intro's a lot better. Seems a bit more detail put into it. Okay, I guess that is that for 2 Worlds 2 Call of Tenebrae. I might play more of it, just kind of... I'm kind of actually tempted to play a bit of regular 2 Worlds now. Just out of curiosity, just to see how kind of plays out. But before we end, I kind of just noticed something behind me, which I don't know if... Like, did I imagine it or was it a bug? No, I did not imagine it, and it's not a bug. Those are, in fact, gigantic chickens. I don't know a lot about the 2 Worlds lore. What? Like, so I'm not sure like how like animals are in this world, because I think we did see like a regular cow. I think when we came in here. What on earth? Can we get over the fence? Come on, let us in there. Oh, come on. We'll let us in there. I'd like to think that this is a bug. It's probably not, but it would be hilarious if these were meant to be regular sized. I hope, I pray, please. Yeah, I guess that's a good place to call it. So, thanks for checking it out. This has been 2 Worlds, the Call of Tenebrae. Like I said, just make this video more for myself. I really wanted to see what this was. It was kind of hard finding gameplay footage. To be honest, feels more like just a DLC that probably would have came out around the same time as, you know, when it initially released. It doesn't seem like it's like a huge jump forward. I could be wrong. No, there could be things revealed in the systems, in the magic system and stuff further on in the game. Or, you know, maybe they do something different with the story. Who knows? The way the world is presented, side quests and stuff like that. But from kind of, no, it's more Two Worlds. If you enjoy Two Worlds, I guess maybe. Luckily enough, there didn't seem to be any kind of crazy bugs or crashes or anything, which is a good sign. I think I might have seen some comments about the problems with the subtitles in different languages. Actually, I wonder, could we actually check that out? Does it have? It doesn't seem to have a. I guess the. Yeah, I guess the dialogue is probably whatever region you get it in. That's a pity, because I think I did see some, from the small little bit of info of people kind of talking about it, that there was like subtitles for other languages weren't popping up proper for them. But yeah, I guess this is the third time in this video. Thanks for watching. Call of Tenebrae, and I'll see you whenever I see you.